What's up, peoples? Alyork Sports with another one. Today we're going to pay homage to one of the greatest quarterbacks ever in Tom Brady, aka TB12. And of course, he's going in as a Patriot. Chuck Thomas, I don't want to hear nothing about the Bucks. He went over there and got y'all chip because he felt sorry for y'all because y'all ain't win one since Brad Johnson. And God knows before that. Who was it? Steve DeBerg or somebody? I mean, I can't even name you who was the quarterback to chip the Bucks one before that. But Brad Johnson in that unit, a tough unit, Tony Dungy unit. You know what I'm saying? Tom went over there and helped them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Chucky went over there and won the ring, but everybody know that was Tony Dungy's unit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we're going to start the show. You know, a lot of people don't like Tom Brady. I understand why, but I'm going to give all my goods about him, and I'm going to bring up a couple things that, that I wasn't too fond of him either. You know what I'm saying? So let's start the show, guys. Quickest 15 minutes. Tribute, Tom Brady. Alyork Sports. The raw truth. Nothing but the truth to help you, God. Salute to Tom Brady, man. Love him or hate him, we gon' miss him, man. The guy meant a lot to the game. Like I said, he could be the best ever to a lot of people. Not to me. I'm explaining to you guys why. But like I said, he's gonna go down as one of the greatest ever. Put up all the numbers, 7-3 in AAA. People gonna miss him, man. Bottom line, man. And let's start the show, man. Yeah, let's get it started, man. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City. Nueva York. Dwayne Beeman, big fight April 1st. Don't forget to tag along. Like I said, investors out there, do what you got to do, man. Support my boy, SOS Studios at yahoo.com if you need any beats. My man Bishop Brown, the beat maker. Y'all need beats, hit my man Bishop Brown, SOS Studios at yahoo.com. Credit fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork at yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Need advertisement, hit me up. I'll bless you. Hit me up and I'll bless you. And open sessions and giveaways every Fridays, man. Make sure you guys tap in. Big show this week. Prop bets, side bets, breakdown of the whole Super Bowl. Let's get it. The more, the merrier. Now, let's start with the main topic at hand. Tom Brady out of Michigan, played with the Michigan Wolverines. In 2000 draft, he was the 199th pick. He went late in the 6th round. Nobody thought nothing of this tall, lengthy, skinny quarterback. But what was funny that a lot of people do not know, when Robert Kraft and them made that pick, he went to Robert Kraft. And he told Robert Kraft, he looked dead in his eyes and said, this is the best draft pick you ever made. And I'm pretty sure they went laughing behind his back. It must have been a big joke for them. But you know what? Tom Brady prevailed. That had to be the best pick ever by New England. And coming in, like I said, late in the 6th round at 199 in a 22-year career. Let me give you some other facts about Tom Brady. Let me give you his statistics first. 318 career games. 243 and 73 was his QB record. 64.2 completion rate. 84,500 yards passing. Wow, I don't think nobody's ever going to get there, but you just don't know. His touchdown interception ratio is impeccable. It's like 3-1. 624 touchdowns, 203 interceptions, 15 Pro Bowls, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 7-time champion, 3-time MVP of the league, and like I said, 7-3 in Super Bowls, and every game that he lost, it was a drive away. Either Eli Manning scored on the last drive or Brady didn't score on the last drive. And that's what makes this guy so incredible. Even in his losses, they were right there. Then everybody starts saying, oh, he's only nice because he's with Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniel, and that system offense. I like to see him go elsewhere and do that. I wasn't one of them thinkers. I knew that Brady was self-made. Was he in a great system? Yeah, we all know that. Not to mention a system that had an upper hand on everybody else because of the cheating that Belichick, was called upon and caught out there doing, like having videotapes of the other team, Spygate, the Deflategate with the ball being, a little smaller, making it easier to throw for Brady. I still think, just like Barry Bonds in baseball, I didn't think Barry Bonds needed steroids to be great or to be as great as he was. Brady didn't need this to help him in any way, but he was involved. So being involved and being as smart as Tom Brady is, there's no way you can tell me he did not know what was going on. No, I'm not buying that. That's the only reason why he's not the greatest quarterback in my book, because he would have been the greatest quarterback, even over my guy, Joe Montana. That's my guy. But like I keep telling my peoples, and my old schools put me straight, because there was one time I slipped up after he won like a Super Bowl. I was like, you got to put him number one. But I got checked early by my old school cats. Hit me up in the inbox, yo, Al, how you going to let a guy that cheated be the best? And it's true. Let me tell you something about me. I'm not stubborn. I'm not like Skip Bayless. I give it up. If I see that, it's a majority of cats saying the same thing, and I kind of step back from the issue and be like, you know what? It's a possibility I might have missed this one. I give it up. I ain't always right. And that's the problem with a lot of analysts, and beat writers and all that, and journalists. They think they're always right. Not all of them, but a lot of them. My breakdown of it now that he gave me that picture, it's like giving a husband, the husband of the decade award when he cheated on his wife. I don't care how many good things he did. I don't care if he got a Rolls Royce, an $8 million ring. The fact that you cheated on her eliminates you for being husband of the decade, in my book. So Tom Brady, the fact that I know that he cheated, was an accessory to the crime, or knew about it, I got to take him off the top. Now, I can put him number two. A lot of y'all might disagree with me. Listen, I always say opinions are like ANOs. Everybody got one. But I'm giving you facts. Can you give me facts? Give me facts. The guy was part of a team that cheated. That's the only thing that hurts him. He didn't need it. He didn't need to be involved with that. I thought Tom Brady would have been the greatest regardless. But he did it. He was involved. I don't care what nobody says. So that's my opinion on that. But to prove his greatness, back to what I was saying, that the system this, system that, he goes off to Tampa Bay. And in his first year, after they went 11-5, brings the championship to the Buccaneers by beating the Kansas City Chiefs convincingly in the Super Bowl 31-9. Went to Lambeau Field, whipped on Aaron Rodgers. Although Aaron and them came back late, I had Aaron and them, they tore them up early, held on, won. What else can you say about this guy? Then last year, going, 13-4. And, I'm not going to blame Godwin getting hurt, AB situation. But yeah, that hurted them. I mean, think about it. The Rams was blowing up the whole game. They came back late, tied it. Now, in that particular game, it don't matter, I think, if they had AB or Godwin. You know why? I mean, even though they could have scored early, but the fact that the Rams jumped on them early and they came back late. But what I'm saying is, that AB thing, it killed him mentally. Like, I don't think they get down that big if they had AB or Godwin, because they're really the only real receiver on that team that creates separation. Now, Evans is nice, don't get me wrong, but Evans is more like a box-out receiver, get to the spot, Brady get in the... Evans is not going to beat you deep too many times. And I know he beat Ramsey. I understand that. But he's not going to do that a lot. And the only reason why he beat Ramsey, because Randy didn't expect him to do that. That would have been a beat. Ramsey, there's no way Ramsey let him get behind him. Because he knows AB's mentality or Godwin, and it's to go deep. But the moral of the story is, TB12, I have to do this tribute for him. Great quarterback, won me a lot of money. I know a lot of you guys don't like him. I can't be a hypocrite. He won me a lot of money throughout his career, especially with the New England Patriots, especially. And, you know, I seen the guy perform. The guy is great. You cannot hate on greatness. But I do agree about making him the best ever, because to me it's beyond allegations. You know, we all know the Patriots cheated. The cheatrix, whatever you guys call them. We all know they cheated. And he was a part of that. That's the only reason why I ain't got him as the greatest. If not, I would have had him the greatest easy. He killed Joe Montana's numbers. Killed his numbers. But Montana was 4-0 Super Bowl play. But if you do the math, 7-3 is 4-0. But I know it realistically ain't, because Montana never lost. Brady lost 3 times, but look how many times he won. You see what I'm saying? So I got to give him his props. Like I said, I like Tom Brady. Got a big family. It's funny how Giselle now is worrying about how many times he's getting hit. I mean, I know she sweated before, but they never made nothing big of it to now. Now, this is my assumption. I think if the Rams blew them out, I could be wrong, I think Brady would have been back for 1 year. I think he was satisfied that he single-handedly, bring them back. Not really single-handedly, because the defense made some plays. But he bring them back, tied the game late at 27, 40-somewhat seconds. When Stafford and Cooper Kupp happened, I think he could live with that, because the defense, you ask me, lost that game. Because he bring them back. He bring them all the way back from, 27-3, 27-10, something like that. So I think that made it easy for him to step off. Because I don't think Brady steps off on a blowout. That's just my opinion. I think he's too classy for that. He's too competitive for that. I don't care what Giselle said. He'd have came back one more year, and trust me, they would have made another run at it with that unit with a few pickups they would have had to make. Because all they had to do was get 2 speedster receivers, and they right back where they were. Right back where they were. Defense get a little stronger, healthier. They'd have been right back where they were. So he decided to call it. Salute to Tom Brady. Let me make sure there's anything here I did not forget. Yeah, I got everything as far as, And not only that, look at the last 3-4 Super Bowls. I mean, he ate. Even against the Eagles, when he lost, he threw for 500 yards. You know what I mean? The last year when he won with the Buccaneers, he only threw for 200 yards, but had 3 touchdowns, went something like 21 out of 29, got the MVP, his 5th MVP. TB12, in a lot of people's books, will go down as the greatest of all time. And trust me, I understand. I just can't do it. I'm from back in the days. I'm a different cloth. And like I said, when my boys put me straight on that, it's hard to make somebody the greatest when they were either cheating or involved with cheating, just like Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, to me, was basically the greatest baseball player. I mean, I didn't see Willie Mays like that, Hank Aaron, so I could be a little biased because I didn't get to really see them. So if I'm disrespecting baseball, Teddy Baseball, etc., I apologize. I'm talking about from when I've been able to look at the game and understand the game. So what I'm saying is from where I looked that up, I think Barry Bonds was the best player, but I can't name him that because I know he used steroids, whether they proved it or not. I mean, his head got so big, body growth. I mean, it's no way you get like that unless you was juicing up. We're not dumb. We know what it is. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Tom Brady. Salute to Tom Brady, a.k.a. TB12. Bro, what you did, you sound a little, I don't want to mention the bad thing. Let's stay with the positive. You was great for the game. Your attitude was great. I love the fact that you love nothing more than to help a guy get a ring that never had one. That alone puts you in a separate entity for me. And I seen it. Because right after the game, I see you run to the guys that never had a ring. And you will grab them and be like, I know you love this. What this feels to you. Like, whatever you were telling them, I'm just making up words, but I know it meant that you were bringing them into the championship world. Like you was happier than them almost to see them win it. And that's just, you don't get that in today. In this era, you don't get that. Salute Tom Brady. God bless you for what you do with your family after football. I hope you're involved some way, somehow. Congratulations, 7-3 on chips. And like I said, you're the greatest to a lot of people. I got you second all time. Salute. God bless Tom Brady.